I had a stroke this week. I'm a single dad of 2 school-aged kids. What the hell do I do? I'm their much older half-brother and I got custody after our dad died. Their mom is in active addiction and won't get help for her paranoid schizophrenia. You know it's bad if the courts awarded their half-brother custody. And it's been an awesome 4 years. But on Tuesday I had a stroke. Out of nowhere. No previous heart issues, great blood pressure anytime I'm at the doc. I'm a combat vet, I keep in good health. No drugs, no alcohol. I'm so shocked by this. And all I can think about is that what if there's another stroke and it's worse? I'm all these kids have. And they've been through so much. They don't know it was a stroke. They just know I'm here for some tests and I downplayed it and my mom came here to take care of the kids while I'm in the hospital. Like part of me has been so depressed for so long and suicidal at times that I'm legit ass like take me, but I love these kids like I birthed them myself, and I want to stay around for them. My one son is autistic and may need me longer term. But our sad was sick and what a drag that was for them. I hope and pray I can pull it together and do whatever I can to get in better health so I can be present for them, abs watch them grow, graduate, go off to college, and bring their kids over. That's how we had it all planned in my head. But I'm so tired, abs, this headache is killer. This hospital so cold. But please just let me get a good prognosis for my boys. And my cats. They all depend on me and I'm so blessed to have them. I made a call to CPS on a lifelong friend. I have been friends with this person since we were 2, we're now in our 30s. They were in a really bad toxic relationship. Their partner is a narcissist, bipolar, manic for the last 3 months, doing meth, has a gambling problem and hasn't had a job in the last 3 years. I was told their young 1-year-old baby only eats a bag of chips when they're with said partner, has ATLEs twice touched a meth pipe, is forced to stay in the bed because all they want to do is sleep, and the baby has even been dropped off at my friend's work because their partner has other things to do. I was told all of this when my friend decided to leave them. They did everything they needed to. Left the apartment in secret, got restraining orders for them and the baby, got an emergency eviction notice and was looking into a place of work where they could bring the baby. 4 days later they got back together. I am utterly heartbroken. I texted them to see how they were doing and their response, "We got back together, if you want to drop me like everyone else has I understand." That was the first sign they weren't in the right mind. I texted, asking if they knew what a mandated reporter was. My plan was to talk it all over, options, etc. They responded by calling me, screaming, crying, gaslighting. I calmly told them if all they were going to do was yell at me that I was hanging up. Which I did. I rallied my troops, calling ATL East 4 friends including their sister. Obviously being reassured I was doing the right thing. All while my friend was texting me more gaslighting and how wrong I am. I informed them I had to block them. Then I did it. I made the call. It's been a couple days since I made the call. The first couple days it felt like my soul had left my body. Even though everyone is checking in on me and still letting me know I was right, losing a lifelong friend really hits hard. I know I did the right thing, but it sure does hurt. Hopefully somewhere down the line they see I did this for the right reasons and we can become friends again. At the moment it feels like they died. My boyfriend is going to break up with me on Monday. My boyfriend has been planning this watch party for a couple years. It's us and 4 of our friends watching 80 episodes of a show from Friday to Monday. This show is incredibly sentimental to everyone involved. He's hit a breaking point in our relationship and he is deciding whether or not he's going to break up with me, but wants to wait till after the watch party to tell me his decision. But it really sounds like he's already made up his mind. This is my worst fear. I feel like I'm dying and cannot keep it together. I can't breathe or eat or sleep, and I really don't want to ruin this for anyone. It would be just as bad in his eyes if I left than if I stayed and participated while in this state. I am embarrassed and disgusted by the smell of my own vagina. I'm in my 40s and menopausal. About a year ago, my body smells changed drastically. I have not been able to determine what is causing it and assume that it's hormonal. I used to smell, well, nice. And when I was turned on, even better. Now? I get a small whiff of myself and it turns my stomach. This has completely killed my sex drive. No way in hell do I want to inflict this odor on someone else. Before I'm asked. Yes, I stay clean. I haven't made any changes to my hygiene routine, soaps, laundry detergent, water sources, diet, or general activities in any meaningful manner. I don't and won't douche, as that's actually really bad for feminine hygiene. Yes, I've consulted my primary care physician and gynecologist. I've had blood work, urinalysis, exams, and tests. All signs point to normal. Yes, my partner noticed a change in my general aroma. They only encourage me to love myself and their love for me hasn't changed. I suspect they're too kind to outright agree that my smell is awful. We've been together a long time. Stank crotch isn't going to make them love me less. I am genuinely disgusted by my smell. I fucking hate this. I'm leaving my husband after he deploys. My 23F, husband, 23M, will be deploying soon and will be gone for 6 months. I have found evidence of infidelity since the night we got married, July 2023. We are saying our goodbyes Sunday. I have written a Dear John letter to inconspicuously slip in his bag. I don't care when he reads it, I will not be responding to him or anyone associated with him after he takes off. I will continue to live in the house during his deployment, and then when I know he is close to returning, I will remove all of my things, our dog's things, and just leave. I have no intentions of ruining stuff, stealing anything that isn't mine, or whatever. I tried to talk to him about it, but he told me, girl's name, is just a friend. She was inquiring about a deployment. I know what I read, I know the pictures and videos I saw. Hell, I even saw his location go to her fucking dorm just hours before he came to my job to bring me lunch earlier this week. I'm absolutely sickened by that. I gave him many chances to just come clean, but he didn't and won't. I don't care. It is what it is, I guess. I don't really know what I'm hoping to get out of this, just venting, I guess.